Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for this plan with me. Apologies for the start of this video, I just wanted to get straight into planning the base, so I just did a little flick through of the kit with one light on, so please excuse the awful quality of this bit, but I'm using a kit by Simply Watercolor Co, and then like I said, I just laid the base in my own time. I just kind of wanted to really take my time, dip in and out of it, and kind of get to grips with how I wanted to use this kit, and I just felt like I didn't need to spend all that time doing it on camera, so I just wanted to kind of do that in my own time. But there's not a whole lot to it, to be honest. I used everything from the kit, and then I added some Giving Girl bows above the date covers, and I used the May monthly script from a Sadie Stickers $2 Tuesday, and then some Miss and Meow single line dividers above the below the 4 boxes. I've had this kit for quite a while. I thought I was going to last year, but it was kind of at the point where formats of kits were changing quite a lot, and there wasn't any floral deco with this kit, not in the way that we know it now. There were kind of 3 small bunches of florals, so I pulled in a sheet of florals from Two Little Bees, and then all of the full boxes, all of the half boxes and quarter boxes were all kind of full. Like you can see on the sticker I'm laying down there, I'm having to lay a white box in the middle because they didn't have any whited out sections, so I didn't want to use a whole lot from the kit itself apart from some of the half boxes to kind of have the edging of the box. So I've sort of felt a little bit apprehensive about using a kit where I have to pull in literally everything in terms of fancy boxes, and wanting to make sure it fits the kit and that it's not too bright and it's not too bold, which I think I've balanced it okay. I think perhaps the Give and Go boxes were a little bit bold for the kit, but you know, it's never going to be a perfect match. So yeah, I pulled in all the third size scallop boxes that you can see are from Crafts by Towie. I pulled in calendars from Crafts by Towie. They're her old version that have the kind of pink stripe across them, and they're foiled. She just does plain foiled ones now, and also just colourful ones, but you can't get a mix or combination of both. And then throughout, I think every single day apart from Thursday, I've used a Giving Girl box. That's the bowstrung box that you can see just there with the slippers next to it. And then I've used a couple of the scallop boxes from Bloom Paper Studio. So you can see one foiled one just in the middle of the screen there with the planting bag next to it, and then I've used a couple of the colourful ones rather than the foil ones later in the week. So that's kind of how I adapted. I actually think this came out really nice. It's like I say, the colours aren't an exact match, so it's always going to feel a bit off because you're not using things from the kit that are all of the same colour scheme and all tie in. You're kind of pulling things together and hoping for the best, but I think it looks nice, and I think the colour scheme is nice, and I love the 4 boxes of the kit. That's what drew me to this kit, along with the bottom washi. I think is really cute with the kind of vegetable planting theme. So yeah, so that was that was kind of a really long explanation around how I kind of pulled everything together this week. I just thought I would talk about I am having to take a little break from Instagram, and I just thought I'd kind of open the conversation a bit more. So I love being on there. I love posting every spread. I love seeing everyone's stories, getting all the inspiration from all of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spreads. The people that I probably see the most of in my feed are Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Both of the ladies that run Paper Trail Plans do the most incredible spreads. I think one of the accounts is Lustrous Plans and Suzanne Plans, and oh my goodness, they do the most incredible spreads. I see Plans by Brit, Sweet Like Honey Plans. They all do the most beautiful, and the Sticker Garden as well. They do the most, and Danny with a Planny. They do the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spreads. So I highly recommend checking those out. However, something that I have discovered recently, which I had been addressing through counselling, but like I say, I'm not going to be like I said last week, I won't be continuing with that for the moment, but I have discovered I have a real issue with impulse spending, and unfortunately a hobby such as this does not lend itself well to someone who looks at something and immediately wants to run off and buy it, but doesn't have all of the funds in the world to be able to do that. And so depletes a lot of funds very quickly every month on stickers. So it's a self-protection thing. I had a long chat with my husband about the decision I was making to kind of come away for what I'm intending is probably going to be a few months, because every single release, every Two Little Bees release, every Panda Bird Designs release, every what's the other one that I get sucked into? Every Miss and Meow, every single Miss and Meow release, I purchase almost everything because she does the most incredible sticker kits. And yes, the monthly kits I can justify because I need them to be able to do my monthly spreads, but I have easily 50 weekly kits available to use at any one time. I do not need to buy every 2 months 4 kits that she releases along with all the other shops that I just talked about. So it's nothing to do with social media. It's not any kind of sorry, I have to just say I love the way that I'm marking Walk Wendy there. Sorry. I love they're the lace dividers from Sadie Stickers, and then the wellies from White Stationery, and then the script from Paper Trail Plans. I'm just obsessed with how I did that with that full box. I think it's really cute. I keep saying full box. That one's a third box and it's super cute. So yeah, nothing to do with social media, nothing malicious. If I see it, I want to buy it. And I'm really working on the impulse spending. And in order for me to make any progress on that, I need to not be seeing these items in the first place. If I can remove the obstacle and continue to work on the issue that I have, that's like the root cause of me doing that or whatever, then that's what I intend to do. But I just thought I'd give a little bit of background on that. But yeah, it's something that's kind of come up that I need to work on, and I love this hobby so much, and I will continue to buy stickers. It just needs to be much more controlled. I need to be able to say no to things. I need to be okay with the fact that I'm not going to have every single thing from every single release from my favourite shops. That's okay. I almost have a fear that I'm going to miss something amazing, but for years I didn't do this kind of planning, and I'm fine with the fact that I missed kits from years gone by. And yes, you see people use old kits and you think, oh, that's lovely, it'd be nice to buy that, but it's okay, it's not life-changing. It doesn't ruin my hobby for me. And I have so many wonderful stickers from White Stationery, Crafts by Towie. I have older stickers from Papershire, some of the old style of Miss and Meow icons, some of the new style of Miss and Meow icons, a ton of honey inked accent, like foil accent stickers that I've just never used. So I need to delve into those. I need to get those stickers out, and I need to start using them, because otherwise I'm just going to be perpetually buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and feeding this need to spend money and need to buy the latest thing because it might not be there anymore, which isn't so much of a problem for shops like Sadie Stickers. And actually Miss and Meow keeps her kits up for quite a while as well. But yeah, that's something that I'm trying to work on. So that's why Instagram is why I'm not posting. I won't be posting my weekly spreads, nothing, because the minute I open it, I start to scroll. We've all been there, and then you end up, having pinned all of these things, and then I end up in the shops, and then I end up shopping. Sorry, I'd just like to say here on this bit as well, I'm in love with this salsa sticker, the salsa dance sticker from Crafts by Towie. Actually was the person who requested these. I've been doing Latin and ballroom dancing for about 18 years now, on and off. I absolutely love it. And so every year my sister and I go and see the Strictly Come Dancing Professionals tour. It's the most amazing thing. I just want to jump up on stage and dance with them, but they're just amazing. The way they move, they're so fast and neat and controlled, and it's just amazing to watch. So I didn't really know how to make that stand out in a spread like this when I've been pulling in all these fancy boxes, but I hope I did a nice job using the Bloom Paper Studio sticker there. So that's how it all looks all together. I'd be curious to know what you think, whether it works, whether it's a bit much, maybe what you would have done differently. But nonetheless, I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you in the next one.